Alright guys, so today I wanted to have eggs, and I also still wanted meat, of course. So I got out my Truly butter and my beef bacon grease, and I used the butter and put that in my cast iron skillet, and then I put in my stainless steel the beef bacon grease, and so that was going to be used for my beef and also to cook a little bit more bacon. So here's my beef. All I did was use nothing but Redmond's real salt, no other spices. This is the brand that I like of the beef bacon. I've tried some others, but lately it's really hard to find any, and that is the only one that I can find. So I cooked the meat in the stainless steel pan. I cooked my eggs in the butter in my cast iron skillet, and there's 6 eggs. And so I had separated all the eggs first in individual ramekin just to test for blood. And so you see here, I'm putting it in my plate. It's all done. Yummy, yummy. And so then I took my meat, and first of all, I put my butter all on top of my eggs because I want extra fat. So here's my pan with my meat, my beef, and my beef bacon. So I put that on top of the eggs, put salt on that, and that was delicious. I love taking the pieces of meat and dipping it into the egg yolk. Super yummy. As you can see, I'm doing it over here again. So after I ate, I felt like I really needed some extra fat. So I took 1 egg and used just the egg yolk. And I put some Redmond's real salt in it. I'm making myself some semi-carnivore ice cream, and I say semi because it has vanilla extract in it. And as you'll see, everything that I'm going to put in it, because I also use some spices in it. This is cinnamon that I'm putting in it there. So it's got vanilla extract, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and a little bit of rum extract. When I get extracts, always make sure that it doesn't have propylene glycol, that it's only the either rum and the alcohol in it, and that is all. And then I used 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. As you can see, 1 ingredient, cream. That is all you need. So I mixed up the egg yolk first to be able to incorporate all that spices in there, and then I put in the heavy whipping cream, and I got that all mixed up. And sometimes that yolk likes to get to the bottom, so then I put it in my little mini ice cream maker. As you can see here, I keep it all the time in my freezer just in case I want an ice cream. And so then as that's mixing up, then I take some Kerrygold butter and I put in the stainless steel pan to melt down to brown some butter. And then I take non-fat dry milk. And so I've kind of put that in just a little bit of bowl, because last time when I poured it out of the bag, I poured way too much. And so it doesn't really keep well, so I don't want to have too much. So anyway, I got the butter all nice and browned, and then I stuck in the non-fat milk and powdered milk, excuse me. I also had put some spices in it as well, some nutmeg, some cinnamon, and some allspice. That's why the color's a little bit darker. So it's not burnt, it's just full of flavor. So here's the end result of my ice cream. Doesn't it look delicious? So then I put the crunchy on the top. All right, guys, remember, meat heals, sugar kills, and fat is where it's at.